Chapter 8. Drawing in Scratch. Scratch is an easy programming language that is used to create games, animated stories, and interactive arts, and share creations with one another over the internet. Let us now learn to draw shapes using Scratch blocks by moving the sprite around on the screen. Before we draw shapes, let us understand the screen of Scratch. Understanding the blocks. Blocks are puzzle piece shapes that are used to give instructions to the computer. A collection of interlocked blocks, called script, make a code in Scratch. When you double-click on the script, Scratch runs the blocks from top to bottom. Some of the common categories of blocks are motion, looks, sound, pen, data, events, control, sensing, and operators. Working with sprites. Sprites are the actors that perform the actions on the stage according to the scripts that we have written. Scratch allows you to create your sprite or choose a sprite from its sprite library. Let us learn the different ways to select a sprite. Selecting a sprite. To choose a sprite from the sprite library, follow these steps. Step 1. Open Scratch. Step 2. From the Sprite Info pane, click on the Choose a Sprite button. The sprite library opens. Step 3. Click on the sprite you like the most. The sprite will be added to your project. Using a shape as a sprite. To create a new sprite, follow these steps. Step 1. Hover the mouse pointer over the Choose a Sprite button. A pop-up menu appears. Step 2. Click on the Paint button in the pop-up menu. A new window opens. Step 3. In this window you can create your own sprite with the help of the tools provided. Deleting a sprite. Now that you have added a sprite, you might need to delete the default sprite. To delete a sprite, click on the dustbin icon on the top of the thumbnail of the sprite in the Sprite Info pane. Choosing a backdrop. Backdrop refers to the background of the stage. Scratch allows you to change the backdrop of the stage. Similarly, to the sprite library, you can select a backdrop, the backdrop library, or paint your own. To choose a backdrop from the backdrop library, follow these steps. Step 1. Click on the Choose a Backdrop button. The backdrop library opens. Step 2. Scroll down to find the suitable backdrop and click on it. The backdrop will be applied to your project. Pen block. Pen blocks in Scratch allow a sprite to draw shapes and plot colored pixels on the screen. These blocks are color-coded as dark green and are used to draw the footprints of the sprite. Block. Function. Pen up. This block puts up sprite's pen up so that it will not draw as it moves on the screen. Pen down. This block puts sprite's pen down so that it will draw as it moves on the screen. Set pen color to. This block changes pen color based on your choice from color picker. Stamp. This block duplicates the sprite's image onto the stage. Drawing a square. To draw a square, the script will be as follows. 1. Drag the block from Events block menu. 2. Drag the From Pen block menu. 3. Now, drag the block and block from Motion blocks menu. Change the values to 190 respectively. 4. Now, drag the block from Control block menu. Change the value to 4. Drawing a polygon. A regular polygon is a closed figure with all sides of equal length and all angles of equal size. In a regular polygon, the number of sides is equal to the number of angles. Look how these polygons can be made using repeat, polygon, command, triangle. Repeat 3 move 100 steps turn 120 degrees. Square. Repeat 4 move 100 steps turn 90 degrees. Pentagon. Repeat 5 move 100 steps turn 72 degrees. Hexagon. Repeat 6 move 100 steps turn 60 degrees. Heptagon. Repeat 7 move 100 steps turn 51 degrees. Octagon. Repeat 8 move 100 steps turn 45 degrees. To draw a polygon, let's say a pentagon, follow these steps. Step 1. Drag the block from Events block menu. Step 2. Drag the From Pen block menu. Step 3. Now, drag the block and block from Motion blocks menu. Change the values to 172 respectively. Step 4. Now, drag the block from Control block menu. Change the value to 5. Drawing a circle. By using repeat command, we can also draw circles and semicircles. A full circle is drawing with 360 degrees and a semicircle with 180 degrees. To draw a circle, follow these steps. Step 1. Drag the block from Events block menu. Step 2. Drag the From Pen block menu. Step 3. Now, drag the block and block from Motion blocks menu. Change the values to 1 and 1 respectively. Step 4. Now, drag the block from Control block menu. Change the value to 360. Let us create a program with a colorful shape in it. In summary, Scratch is a programming language used to create games, animated stories, and interactive arts. A backdrop is a background of the stage. Blocks are puzzle piece shapes that are used to give instructions to the computer. Script is a collection of interlocked blocks. Pen blocks in Scratch allow a sprite to draw shapes and plot colored pixels on the screen. The execution of a set of instructions more than once is called looping.